There is 80 hit points coming in. The pure is really coming together. Now I know high hit points in a pure is usually not the best thing in the world, but I plan on doing a lot of deep wildy PKing on this account, whether it's just killing bots like green dragons or eventually when I get a lot better is actually fighting other people who are deep in the wildy. So I definitely do want higher hit points. I know for a 1v1 fight, it's probably not the best thing, especially since I have 52 prayer already. I'm pretty high combat, but as you know, my first PK video shown, it's definitely possible to get kills. I'm not the best PKer out there, and I still got kills. The truth is, with one defense, since the defense level is so low, you know, you don't need the highest strength level to be able to get a nice Rambo spec or anything like that. A lot of you guys know that I used to have a MacBook. And up until about a week ago, all my videos were made on a MacBook, and every time I streamed, every single time I'd run more than 2 programs at once, no matter what those programs were, the fan on the computer would go nuts, the mic would pick it up. I had to fiddle with so many things and wait for my computer fan to die down before I recorded some things, but thankfully, since I got a new computer, I will not have to go through that struggle anymore. I am running like 8 programs right now as we speak, and the fan is incredibly quiet, and I cannot be more excited. But what this means is that I am going to be able to make probably what I think is going to be a lot more videos. And the reason why I say this is because I can now play on multiple accounts. So for example, I could be training on my pure, what I'm doing now, also while logged in on another account or while editing a video. It makes it a ton more easy. Came across a couple videos on YouTube of the Vigoroth chain mace, and if you guys don't know what this is, it basically has the stats of a dragon scimitar with the exception of the crush attack style. But in the wilderness, when charged with Revenant Ether, there's 1,000 in it right now. When it's charged, it has a 50% attack and strength increase with monsters in the wilderness. So I was like, okay, let's take this to the Chaos Druids, the Elder Chaos Druids, and 13 Wildy, and see if we can get insane XP rates. There's an altar there and everything, so I'm going to be doing attack and strength as well as protect from magic. So let's put this 52 prayer to use, because I got laughed at in one of my videos. Feels bad, man. I really don't know why I didn't bring food. I just honestly wasn't thinking when I came here. But okay, let's see our hits. We have it on strength. Okay, just want to make sure I'm not getting defense XP, because that would not be cool. Okay, so we're pounding it pretty hard. Let me actually reset my XP tracker. Just reset it. Yep, let's reset all of them. Okay, cool. So the hits look all right so far. I'm not seeing anything crazy. Is it one? Oh, it's 32. Nice. Okay, so it looks like 1 hit per charge. 43. Oh, this is gonna be great. I know this isn't gonna be the most accurate reading because I'm like a minute in, maybe not even, but it says 114k XP per hour, and that is on a 60 attack pure with only 87 strength. Why have I not done this before? I'm honestly a little nervous right now. At the end of the day, it is the Wildy. I have my attack options hidden. Any type of pure can attack me in 12 Wildy, whether it's a baby pure, a Zerker pure. I'm pretty vulnerable right now. My prayer dropped before. I'm only at 48 HP, and of course I forgot food like I mentioned before. But this is just kind of the test run. We're at 99.5k XP right now, an hour and about like 5 minutes in. We're going through these charges pretty darn quickly. We already used 175 in like I said, 5 minutes. So I should probably bring a little more so I could stay longer and just get better XP so I bank less often. But we're getting a lot of herbs. Assuming I don't die, we're definitely going to profit. I have my looting bag. But after thinking about it, I'm probably just going to bring a lot less prayer pots and just fill up my inventory and bank. So then I won't lose my looting bag and I don't have to worry about that. Okay, this guy thinks he's really clever right now, but joke's on him. I saw the white dot, and my attack options are on hidden, so get out of here, boy. I just got attacked, and they're not aggressive anymore, and I'm totally gonna get away. Log out. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just got rushed. Even with all that commotion, we still managed to get 82k experience per hour. We used about 417 ether, and we got 34k in returns. We actually are losing a little bit of money, but it can't be that much because 100 ether is only like 113k or whatever. So pretty much we're probably gonna break even in the long run. especially if I get lucky with any of the Elder Robes or anything. We had to revamp the inventory. We're dropping a lot of prayer pots. We're only bringing 2 in case for emergencies, only bringing 2 super combats because I'm probably going to bank once I get a full inventory of herbs. And like I said, we ditched the looting bag because honestly, it's just not worth having because I'm definitely going to get attacked quite a bit. All right, so one trip took around 30 minutes to fill up my inventory. Let's throw everything in the price checker and see what we're at. 75k in 30 minutes. That's definitely paying for my supplies. Let's just cross our fingers and hope we don't die because that's the only thing that's gonna mess everything up. And it's gonna mess up the XP rates. That's what I care about most. Imagine being in 2018 and forgetting that the Chaos Teleport Wilderness exists. So this means, honestly, we can make banking so darn freaking fast. So this makes banking actually incredibly fast in almost no time whatsoever. Since we're below 20 wilderness, we can just tele you out with a Ring of Dueling and then come right back with the Burning Amulet. And it honestly would take less than 30 seconds to do so. Unfortunately, I just died 2 times at the Elder Chaos Druids. It's like the middle of the day on a Sunday right now, so it's definitely not the smartest idea. So I'm going to test the weapon in a different location. I'm gonna kill some magic axes. I hope I can even get, I didn't even drop it. I hope I can get in here. I only have 53 thieving. I can, awesome. Okay, so 32 already. I love to see it. So what we're gonna do is pretty much just chill here. We're gonna pot up. I probably don't even really need pots. These guys have like no defense, but we reset our strength XP and we're gonna see how much XP in an hour that we could get. Let's cross our fingers and hope we don't die though. I've been here for about 30 minutes now, and let's just say that it's not horrible, but it's not the greatest either. The thing is that since these magical axes have such low hit points, I could 2-shot them fairly easy. I'm not even praying. When I was praying attack and strength, I only was getting about maybe 1 or 2k XP more per hour, and I was like, okay, for the amount of prayer pots that uses, it's definitely not worth it. Because you also have to keep in mind that each hit with the chain mace is like 112 GP or something like that. But we're getting 75k XP, and that's everything. That's from AFKing these guys to resetting every 12 minutes or so. And even times like this when nothing is attacking me. Come on, Axe. Or maybe I just lost my aggro right now as soon as I decided to record. But yeah, so I'm getting 75k XP an hour. It's not great. It does suck that I can't do the Elder Chaos Druids right now, but the moment it gets pretty late out and people start going to bed because they have school or work tomorrow, I'm going to try to exploit it as much as I can. Although I have work tomorrow as well, you know, so I don't know how late I'll be able to be doing this stuff. But we're going to try our best to get the maximum amount of XP with this chain mace because I think there's just a lot of potential. This chain mace literally is amazing. If I was at Rock Crabs right now, I'd be getting like 50k experience max an hour. And I'm getting 25k more experience an hour with this. So let's see what we can do with it. Okay, so remember when I was like, oh, this chain mace has a lot of potential? Well, it still does, but I cannot survive anywhere. It seems level 124 and level 116 rolled up on me, and it was literally impossible to get away. So my final verdict for the chain mace is that if you want really fast experience, go for it. You're going to be spending a lot of money because you got to factor in all the deaths that happen as well. If you're a very high level, you could probably get away with it a lot more, but as a pure, it doesn't seem very practical. So unfortunately, as much as it pains me to say this, I think I'm going to have to go back to the Rock Crabs. So any second now, we are going to get 88 strength. That makes 2 levels today on strength. The grind has been unreal, guys. Been AFKing the past little bit here at Sand Crabs, and we are about to get it. There we go, 88 strength. And as you can see, 450k away to the next level. They're getting really, really slow. If I were to do that all at Sand Crabs, that would take over 9 hours to complete. Maybe a little less if I was paying attention and knew when my timer actually ran out every time, but I get pretty distracted. The next thing on the agenda right now, though, instead of training some more, I want to get the Varrock Plate Body 1. It is the best plate body you can get for a 1 defense. It has the stats of a steel plate body, and all I have to do is the easy tasks for Varrock. We only have 3 done, and it looks like most of those are actually in the medium diary, so I think the only stat I need is 9 rune crafting, and I have all the others. So imagine a world where you're a pure with myth gloves and DT done, and you think you're fully quested, right? You think you're fully quested, you're like, I'm never gonna have to do another quest again in this game. And then you find yourself doing the Rune Mysteries quest to get 9 rune crafting. And there is the quest, the hardest quest in the game complete. I had to tie for the world record on this one. I swear I did this in like a minute 30. It's funny because I would rather betray Saradomin and help this Monk of Zamorak right here exploit the rune system, and I'm doing it all so I don't have to runecraft. Imagine that. Give me my reward. Give me that XP. Give me that XP. Right to 9 rune crafting. Didn't even have to touch a rune. That is legit, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm looking for those dumb dogs that always walk around and follow me that I can never see. Oh, there he is. I can never seem to find him when I want to, huh? But I just killed a guard and basically gave it to a dog. If that's not grim, I don't know what is. Newspapers are so useless in this game that they had to make it an achievement diary in order for people to actually buy newspapers. What does it actually say in here? Goblin died. Varrock guard died. Time in a party. This is a very lame newspaper that probably hasn't changed in about 10 years. Remember when I said I wasn't going to use any pure essence and wasn't going to runecraft at all? Yeah, I guess I was wrong. No, I just completed it. Right? It's all done. And I used my last air runes. And I have to do the teleport of shame to Lumbridge, and then walk upstairs, get air runes, and then go to Varrock. Rip. There we go. We now have the best 1 defense plate body in the game. Let's compare it real quick to the iron plate body and see what we're dealing with. So, as you can see, plus 21, 20, 12. When we pop this on, it gives a lot better bonuses. 32, 31, 24. This has the same stats as a steel plate body, but you can wield it with 1 defense. But honestly, guys, I think it looks really ugly. I look pretty buff, though. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't mess with me. I hope you guys enjoyed, but before you go, let me know if you like these kind of videos. I could easily not make them or make them if you guys prefer. Do you guys want to see a lot of progress in them? A little bit of progress? Let me know what you guys want, because I'm not used to making these kind of videos. So if you enjoyed, do let me know, and I will continue making them. But we're gonna wrap it up with this. These are our stats right now. The 88 strength. What I want to work on next is actually get some Slayer, because I need to get 94 magic eventually, and range level. So I want to range Slayer, and when I get 65 Slayer, I could burst Dust Devils and hopefully get a lot of XP and not break my bank. So that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.